You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Like, everybody that come around see it. Like, Easy come around, he see it. Calico Clean, they come around, they see it. Like, niggas see it, I'm back in that bag. I'm not playing with niggas. Like, I feel like I'm 21 again. Like, all jokes aside, like, I'm back in that space when niggas used to know me back in the day. I ain't used to prepare no 3 rounds. It used to be like, I used to just have shit ready, like, right now. Like, and that's why I was the best, because niggas wasn't ready. Niggas might have had a verse that they say all the time, but niggas ain't ready for real. I'm ready for real. Like we can keep going. I battle you, and you. The same right now, all y'all. Like, and I'm back in that. So that's the difference.
You cut a beat
on
that
shit. Huh?
They'll cut the beat on.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man.
What got you back in that bag? What was it? Something that triggered you and made you like, I gotta be ready on 10 every day?
I always rap to be the best, but I just been the best and so nice for so long. It's just hard to stay motivated. Calling niggas out on beat, trying to battle these like real rappers for the longest, and niggas ain't been on that tight time. So, you know what I mean? Then you realize how shiesty the business is. Niggas that you thought was real niggas, and they was really like true to what they rapped about, and that's how you was treating these niggas. But then you find out how fake they is, and you start seeing how weird the business is. You stop being as hungry as you was when you was a little nigga just loving the game. You know what I'm
Disappointed.
saying? So how can you stay motivated after all of this time? And I was telling myself, like, yo, before I learned about the business and before I gave a fuck about making money or anything, how did I get popping from the beginning? And I was like just rapping, just giving it up, just being the best. And what that came from, battling niggas and getting busy. So I'm like, yo, I'm ready to get back in that bag. And as soon as that triggered in my head, I got the call, the battle disaster. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even in that zone. I was like fat, out of shape. Wasn't even like really even ready for battle rap. But I just knew that nobody could fuck with me. So I could just jump right back in against the best of them. Because I'm the best. And that's what I did. And ever since then, it's been making me like, the reason why I was getting better is because hearing the criticism. Like hearing people feel like I'm not the best. Hearing people like, yo, he could rap, but as far as this new shit, he ain't like the criticism, like, cause most niggas are crumble, fold under that. But that motivate me. I know I'm the best, so when niggas try to say anything that's not that, then I gotta fix it. Like, I gotta do something about that. So that's why I've been so focused lately. In every battle, I've just been getting better and better, trying shit and learning more. And now I'm just all the way back in my zone. I ain't even really start rapping yet, to start punching, or really start doing nothing yet. I just was talking to niggas and winning. So imagine when I really start rapping. It's gonna be crazy.
Is that the first time you heard somebody kind of question your skills? Is after the disaster battle, or maybe after the goods battle? Is because throughout your career, nobody ever really said anything bad or negative about you as a rapper. Is that the first time you started to hear negativity? Was when you, after the disaster battle, before or after that? When was it?
Yeah, or just anybody thinking a nigga got a chance of beating me anyway. Like back in the day, I used to want to battle like everybody, anybody that rap. Niggas was scared of me. Like it was niggas that was battling that wanted to battle other people. They wanted to make examples out of other niggas, but when my name came up, they like, hell no. Like, I mean, niggas had careers, they had deals, they had teams, managers. They wasn't trying to get crazy like that. Then once I got a deal and I started making music, it made it even crazier, because now, not only am I fucking niggas up battling and just spitting that shit, now I got hit records. Now in the industry fucking with me, I'm making money and I'm doing shit, so now it's like make me even more like hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
So for years it was just like that. And that's why I was just like trying to be competitive with niggas that was putting out music. But I guess since I was away from battle rap for so long and so many new niggas came and did so much more new things, I guess people thought I was away for so long I couldn't do it no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to get back to it, get back in it to really make adjustments, to really get hungry and start, you know, focusing up and doing what it takes to be nice at battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something completely different to make a hit. Like, you don't rap the same way, you don't be in the same zone and none of that. So for me to get back in battle rap zone, I had to start doing it. And this is about to be my 5th battle coming up. Like, I be saying like 5,000 and something and and all this. Niggas be thinking I've been in so many battles. I'm talking about in this new way that they battle, this new time. I only battled 4 times already.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be acting like I just got 400 battles like all the rest of these niggas. Like, I only battled 4 times. And I did it on 3 different leagues. It's not like I was just battling 4 times on the same league. I did it on 3 different leagues. Headlined every time. And made history every time. My first battle is the first battle to put up that amount of numbers. Nobody never had their first battle and put up that amount of numbers like me and Disaster did. I made history. My second battle, nobody never did that with their second battle. They third or they fourth. Look at what my 4th battle did. Just off the face-off alone. Nobody never did that. Made history with that.
3.4 million.
Interviews we put up, just talking about the battle coming up, did more numbers than niggas battles.
Your interview is like in my top 5 highest viewed shit on my channel.
That's dope.
Interview I did with you. That's fire.
That's dope.
That's crazy. You know, not a fight or, you know, something crazy. It was an interview. So I just looked at that shit the other day. I was like, God damn, you and Gilly is in the top of the interviews. So, but again, you didn't really answer. I was trying to get to as far as like, that's the first time you started hearing, you know, people like doubting your skills is when you actually came back into battle rap.
Yeah.
And is that your motivation? Like, what did that do to you? It's like, because like I say, you weren't used to hearing that.
I can't say the first time, but like, you know, the internet wasn't out back when I was really doing it. So it was times when people doubted me, but it was like maybe one person. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was in the studio with Jay-Z and Swiss Beats introduced me as this artist and the best in the world. And he, what? Nigga, I got the best in the world. What? You don't even look like... And he started questioning me. That was like one nigga. But he wasn't familiar with what I could do, but that's just like one nigga questioning what I could do. And I got to prove that one nigga wrong.
Right.
But I never seen it like on the internet where it's like you know, a lot of several comments or a different bunch of people criticizing you all at once. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know I needed that. And what was going to make me be able to feel that unless I got back in the battle rap and not give it my all, not destroy the nigga, like not do the best I could possibly do and wipe the floor with him, because then I wouldn't have heard them comments. I had to like beat the nigga, but not do what niggas used to know me for. Like, they know that I could probably do better even though I beat the nigga. Like, I had to give them that, and that's when I get the criticism and give myself room to grow. But now I'm back battling a nigga that's not a battle rapper. Like, this next battle with Freeway is against a nigga that made records, made music. He not a battle rapper, so this the time that I could be able to step it up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. You know, I think I told you that before coming into this. You know, I wasn't all the way sold on Cassidy. You know, but as time went on, after every battle, you just got better and better and better, and now you're comfortable. And I tell people now, if y'all don't want him here, it's too late. You know, somebody was supposed to destroy Cassidy already. If y'all don't want him here, you 10 toes down in here now. So, you know,
yeah, expect that though. Like, every time I come out, I'm gonna get better and better. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stay the same. I'm gonna keep getting better and better every time I come out, because I be learning and I be studying and I be practicing and I always be working. I'm always writing. I'm always in my zone. So every time I come out, I'm gonna definitely get better. And like I just said, it's only gonna be my 5th battle. So I'm still learning too. Like, even though I feel like I'm the best and nobody better than me, don't mean I still don't got shit to learn. I never been on these stages battling in this new way. So every time I do it, I learn something new about this new system. So I'm learning and getting better at the same time.
Do you think you're better on stage or on a ground in a pit type of area?
It's the same.
It's the same either way?
Yeah, I know. I never was one of them battle rappers that make it seem like it's a difference. There's no difference to me. Like, if you dope anywhere. I done did it all different type of predicaments, all different type of circumstances where I had to rap. I mean, I had to rap in studios like this, where it's just a limited amount of people, but they might all hold weight. And I rap like this. I done rapped on stages where there's been a couple hundred people, rapped on stages where there's been 50 people, rapped on stage when there's been damn near 50,000 people. You know what I'm saying? And I just give it up the same. I feel like I'm the best regardless of the circumstances. And the crowd or other people can adjust how dope you is. And that's what people be trying to make it seem like the predicament can make you better or worse. It's like, nah, you as dope as you is. Like, and if the people there just gonna hear it, like, they can't make you better or worse. Like, man, if the line was hot and you say it and people cheer, it's hot still. But if it was hot and they don't cheer, the line's still hot. Just because the people ain't cheer don't make the line not hot if it's hot. Like, and if the line trash and people gassing it and going crazy, that don't make the line hot. They just was gassing it. It's like they just was going crazy over a line that was trash. It's like, so the crowd don't really matter to me. Like, I mean, the predicament don't really matter to me, especially this day and age with all of these cameras and all this technology and people gonna be able to see it anyway. It don't really matter to me.
I want to talk about Freeway, and I just want to ask you one more question.
I just think, but the answer to add on to that though, the only thing that is better about a Little Room Circumstances is that it's no interruption. It's all about the actual rapper. So, you know what I mean? You got to give it up on your speed, how you rap and how you carry it, and be able to keep people attention like that. But with crowd reaction, it's a lot of theatrics and a lot of other shit that could play a part in how you could be able to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you getting busy and you in the zone and niggas start making noise, you gotta stop. You gotta relax, and it even to remember where you stopped at and to come back on where you just stopped at, and it's like it fuck your flow up. So people think that's better, but I think that's worse. That take away from actual battle rap.
Right.
I mean, niggas shouldn't even be making noise because we ain't paying to hear the crowd. I never like wanted to watch a battle rap to hear the crowd. I always wanted to hear the niggas that was rapping. So.
Being your own critic, what was the best out of your 4 battles you had, Cassidy, and what was the you think was the worst, Cassidy, out of the 4 battles?
The best Cassidy was the last one, because I tell you, I get better every time. So I knew way more on the last one than I did in the first one. Experience way more, knew while more, was capable of doing while more. You know what I mean? But so I feel like I was better in the last one. But not saying that the bars was the best. See, this the thing. These battle rappers, they only battle rap, right? That's all they do. So when you hear these bars that they say, this is the best possible bars that they could come up with at the time. Like the best shit that they could say, they saying it in this battle. But the battles that y'all seen me in, this like probably the worst shit I could say. Like the worst shit that I could say right now, I'm saying in the battle. So anything else that you hear from me is going to definitely be better than that. But it's the opposite with battle rappers. So you hearing like the best possible shit they could say. Them battles that you seen me in was not the best me. That's like the worst me. Like I was like playing with it. Like barely even like, you know what I'm saying? It's like not the best me. So like, you know, I'm not saying which one of them lyrics was the best, because I was trying and doing different things in each battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to just do the same technique and come with the most punches, like just punch back to back. Like, that's baby shit to me. I was doing that shit when I was a teenager, so that's easy for me to do. I was like learning in a different way, and I told you I had a strategy. I couldn't wipe the floor with niggas because then it wouldn't have went according to plan. I wouldn't have been getting this type of money. The culture wouldn't have been growing like this, and we wouldn't have been in this predicament. So I had to do that. I had to make a sacrifice for the culture. People just don't be understanding all these sacrifices I make until like later, and some niggas don't never understand, but it's like that's what I be doing. I be making sacrifices for the culture. I had to make the culture grow, to make niggas feel like, yo, these battle rappers got a chance of beating Cass. That's what's making it entertaining. So it make people want to watch battle rap. That's why the views going up. So why all these people investing in the battle rap, and that's why all of the battle rappers that's playing their part right now is getting way bigger bags than they did before I came around. And nobody in battle rap could say that they was getting bigger bags before I came around than they is now. Not even the littlest niggas. Like, even the introduction niggas get more money now since I came around. There's more opportunities. There's more platforms that's releasing battle rap. There's more bloggers capturing battle rap and giving the fans the opportunity to see what's going on. It's just more everything since I came back around. So I had to make that sacrifice for the culture. And niggas still don't understand that. I still see niggas in the comments, oh, he just come around, just take his money and leave. They don't care about, like, it's still niggas delayed. They still ain't really catch up. Like, they still don't really know what's going on yet. You know what I mean?
You didn't take the money and leave. You about to have your 5th battle.
For sure.
And when was Disaster? What year was that?
That's 7 years ago.
So 7 years, you had 4 battles in 7 years.
7 years ago. It was about 6 and change. It was 2015.
2015, so like 6
7 years ago.
Almost 7 years.
Yeah, but I said that because it was like later in the year. So,
And we early in this year. So yeah.
2015?
So you didn't take the money and run. You still getting the money.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.